G'day guys, I'm gonna give you one little hint as to what today is, and it starts with C and P. Didn't really make sense. It didn't go the way I planned. Anyway, today is new car parts day. These things here aren't exactly the coolest of parts, so if you came here for brand new car parts, you're gonna be disappointed. You guys all know about how I'm after just the cleanest look for my car possible. So when parts get damaged and stuff just doesn't work anymore, I always order brand new parts to make sure that it always remains nice and clean, always intact. That way, you know, I don't let it go for 2 years, and then that way I don't have thousands of things missing and stuff broken. So let's get to opening both of them. So first of all, I ordered some of these, which are LED H4 globes, which will be for these will be to replace those disgusting crystal visions that keep breaking and blowing and keep having the coating fade on them. Yep, these should be pretty cool. So these right here are pretty much a direct replacement straight into where the original H4 went. They're actually pretty good quality. I hope they're nice and bright. They should be. 1 second, watch this. Look at that, a knife, interesting. Hey. So if you guys didn't remember on the video where we were doing the ICC hat, I actually ended up destroying the top of my ICC. So this one here is one that hopefully shouldn't be too cracked. No, it's not cracked at all. There you go. Brand new OEM replacement for the top of the ICC. And it's got 2 clips as well. Awesome. All in all, installing these 2 parts should be pretty straightforward. However, I did actually break the bracket on the back of my headlights last time I was trying to put the new globes in. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take the whole front bar off so I can get the light out, and then I'm gonna have to try and fix the bracket somehow. If not, I'll probably just end up using zip ties to put the globe back in and make sure it's all sealed there properly. Oh well, I'm just gonna try and make it as clean as possible. And the ICC hat shouldn't be an issue considering the old one's already broken and the new one just snaps straight into place, so no issue there. Alright guys, so it's just past about 5:30 at the moment, which is when they turn the lights on for downstairs so I can actually work on my car. At the moment my camera's struggling to focus on me because it's so dark outside at the moment. However, we're going to go downstairs where there's actually some light and we'll be able to work on the car. Finally! Precision parking right there. Alright, so if you guys don't remember, me and Max completely destroyed one of these that sits on top of the ICC. This one has no scratches, no cracks, should be awesome to put up there. This one shouldn't take too long to take off, should just be able to snap it straight off, to be honest. But then again, not everything is as easy as it seems. Just gonna get it back here. There's one clip gone. Oh wow, that was way easier than I thought. Oh, I did break a clip though. That's alright, we don't need that anymore. What's the bet that I'm going to drop this clip straight down into the inside of my ICC? Just gotta send it. Hey, got it. Rightio, now the new one can slide over this bit here. There we go. Awesome, just like a new one. That's it for that. That was probably the easiest thing I've ever had to do. Now finally I have a tripod again. So happy. This is what we did with our last one anyway. As you guys can see, it's pretty much done for. Also, big crack through there. Yeah. She was pretty much toast. These things, the first time, super difficult to get off. Anyway, let's get on to these LED lights. Now, one does not simply change bulbs in an FG Falcon. This one here, alright, I have a small hand, I can wedge it down there. However, this side over here, yeah, there's no way I'm doing that. This needs to come out. So this needs to go, that needs to go, and that up there needs to go. If there is a company that want to supply me with a set of ratchet spanners, I would love you forever. Please. for the love of God, before I start doing stuff like turbo conversions and learning more about my car. Alright, all I need to do now is actually get down in there, take these globes out, and these ones here are literally just a direct replacement. So what they do, they actually slide in, and then your H4 connector just connects straight up to that adapter there. Easy done. Alright, so here now you can see how very similar they are in shape. As you can see, this one here has a connector straight on the back, whereas this one here has like a heatsink and then a wire attached to the back. So normally these boots would sit straight around the back here, and this is where your connector would sit, at the very back. However, these ones here, because you have that heatsink at the back, you can't actually do that. Sorry if there's bad lighting, by the way. So what you have to do, these ones actually come with like a little twist turn thing, where you actually take that off, and then you actually put this in and install it first, and then you slide the light over, and then there's a way you can, I guess, sort of maneuver this so that would sit like that, and then you slide the whole globe in by itself and twist it into place. Should be pretty straightforward. I'm probably going to have to take the battery out the other side to do this. Shouldn't be an issue though. So I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but you can see the boot's already in place down there. So when I put the light in, and you kind of like push it in and then it locks into place like that, really cool. Makes it so much easier to install. Just got to put the weather shield back on now. And that is what she looks like all fitted up behind there. Weird, eh? Alright, so we'll turn them on now, see how they go. Hopefully they should be pretty bright. Ooh. That's not bad. So as you can see, that there is the standard versus the LED. That is a lot brighter. A lot brighter. Alright, so I could imagine the battery side is probably going to be a little bit harder to, so I'm just going to smash it out and I'll show you guys as soon as it's done. So I literally just finished putting it all back together, but in typical Zac fashion, I stuffed something up, and in actual fact, they look really amazing. However, I was a little bit concerned about the light scatter that was happening up the top, and if you have a look, I'll turn them both on right now, they're actually really bright. But you can see on this side right here, you get all this light scatter that's up here, whereas this one here, it cuts off there and there's nothing really above it, and I'll show you guys why. Inside the light, you can see that on the lens, you can see that on the actual face of the globe, there's like a little reflector that pushes up. So that's why there's no light scatter on this side. However, on this side right here, you can see that that reflector is actually facing down, which will obviously be pushing light down onto that and then pushing it upwards. So therefore, airbox, which I just mounted back up, is going to have to come back out. So I can flip the globe back over and then we'll put it back in properly. There we go. So after changing that, so much different. Now you don't get any of that light scatter. So actually, you might be able to notice by doing this. So you can see, obviously you're not going to be blinding anyone from the top, and as soon as you get halfway, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Beautiful. Now you can see how bad the lens of my light is. Alrighty, so here's the lights off. That's them on. Really nice change.